everyone. I am so excited that you're here today. Thank you for coming. You're probably wondering why I'm standing here in a round pen with this beautiful horse, Sparrow, and what you're doing here, spending the day out in nature with a horse and talking about dating. Well, let's start by saying horses have been around for about 50 million years, and they've survived for that long because they're incredibly aware of their environment. Horses, as soon as I came to get into vision of Sparrow, he was aware of me and kind of reading my energy. They stay safe because they read the energy of everything in their environment, and they also are just aware of the sound, the birds over there, the person videotaping this, all of it. And they mirror our emotions. They have the same mirror neurons that we do, and they mirror back to us what we are feeling. What does this have to do with dating? Well, when you walk into a first date or an early date with someone before you've established a relationship, your energy is vitally important to what's going to happen. Many people on a first date say to themselves, they're up here in their head, and they say to themselves, does he like me? Do I look good in these jeans? Does my stomach show? They're thinking the whole time, oh, was that too loud? Was that funny? He looked at the waitress. Maybe he thinks she's pretty. They're just constantly evaluating and not heart-centered, not here and connecting. Sparrow is going to let me know, and he's going to let you know, and so will the other horses, when I or you are up here thinking, do I look stupid? He's not following me like he followed that other person. I'm not good at this. I'm never good at this. That's being up here, and you'll see a different connection with Sparrow than when you come from your heart and just do an inspired action and you're more authentic. I know it probably doesn't make sense as I'm saying it, but you will see what I mean as we spend time with the horses. So I'm going to start out by just spending a few minutes with Sparrow, and I want you to see how he responds to me. And we'll talk about it after. So notice when you think that we're connected, and that doesn't mean just the fact that I'm petting him right there, but you know, when it feels like he feels comfortable and safe and is connected to me, versus if he's reacting by moving a bit back or not paying attention to me. And what I'm going to do first, you'll see me, I'll go in the center, and what I always do whenever I'm with a horse, I get centered. It's a good thing to do before a date too. Let's say you're rushing from work and you just had a bad call with a prospect, and now you've got this date and you're a few minutes late and you're nervous because the date seemed like a great match, and you finally find a parking place and you rush in. That energy is not going to be attractive, and you will see that in the date, that it's not going to be that authentic connection. So I recommend when my people I'm coaching go on first dates or dates, if they're driving to the date, take a moment when they get there to close their eyes and be centered so that they can enter the date in a peaceful, you know, enthusiastic but not overly so mood. So you'll see me go out into the center and spend a few moments just getting centered myself, forgetting about all the things I wanted to say, and just really being here, taking in nature. And then you'll see me do a few different things with Sparrow. I don't know how he's going to react. I've known Sparrow for more than a year now, but every day is different. I'm different every day. He's different every day. And we reestablish our relationship every time we get together. His yawning is actually a release of tension. So he is, I'm releasing some tension as I'm talking, and I'm also being, you know, authentic and, yeah, present. So that's what that was. Okay, so I invite you just to watch and again, take note of what you see about our interactions. Okay, does anyone have any questions or did anyone notice anything? Pause for a second.